Hi sunshines, happy Sunday and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a reading vlog, and the book that is going to be on my TBR for this video is The Naturals. I will say I have already read it. I know I didn't really want to film when I read it for the first time because I bought it during that whole weekly video. I didn't want to like film two videos at the same time, especially since this video is going to be in the span of 2 days. I did not have the energy to do that, and at the same time I was filming, I was also editing, so there was like a lot of things going on, and right now my time is more free, so I have more time to read and, you know, edit this video when that time comes. Actually getting into the book is about a 17-year-old called Cassie Hobbs, and she's a natural at reading people, but one day an FBI agent calls her to join like a little group with a lot of other teenagers like her who have like special abilities. So some of them can be emotion readers, another one of them is a human living lie detector. It's just a bunch of like kids who know how to do things that FBI have been training to do for years, but they just do it naturally. And so Cassie joins that group. She wants to figure out some stuff on her own. There's some personal stuff that are happening in her life, like something I will not say until I read, and she just wants to figure that out. So she's gonna join, and she does not realize is that a lot of things are gonna happen. And normally when you join this group, you only solve cold cases, and that was what was meant for this book. But when they get into it, they're gonna be caught in a game of cat and mouse with a real killer. So they're gonna have to be using their special abilities just to survive. That's how the summary ends. And so I'm really excited for this book. I don't know. I feel like the synopsis of this book really made me very intrigued on how this book is gonna go. I hope it made you very intrigued too. And without further ado, let's just get right into this book. I just finished the first chapter. It was so good, and I'm getting flashbacks of when I was firstly reading it. This is kind of like the first time I'm reading it also because I haven't read this in like a pretty big while, you know? It's like cute. She's screaming right now. But this feels like this first mom. This really does feel like this is the first time I'm reading it. I was, you know, reading another book before, you know, getting back to this. So yeah, it's just I don't know what to say. The first chapter is really fun to read just because it's like you're really put into the context of everything, you know? She just met a guy. I'm trying to respond to this if I was like reading this for the first time. She just met a guy and he gave her a agent business card, like a FBI agent business card. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Yeah. What in the world have I done to have the attention of the FBI? Like, how did I attract the attention of them? What did I do? And that's where we ended. Yeah, I know a little bit about her story too. She lives somewhere and she works at a diner, and her father is in the Marine somewhere else in the other half of the world, and she's just living with her very Italian family, and that's what they wrote. But yeah, this is really interesting. The first chapter really put me in there, so yeah, the boat is rowing. And I forgot to say my goal for today, since this is going to be filled in the span of 2 days. So today's Friday, tomorrow's gonna be Saturday, and I have only 2 days to finish this book. There's like about 300 pages in here, so I'm gonna try to read 100 pages today. Yeah, I'm gonna try to read 100 pages today, and then tomorrow the rest. So yeah. Happy Saturday, everybody. I didn't read much yesterday. I didn't even pass my 100-page goal, but I have passed part 2. That's where I am right now, page 53, and I'm going to try to read over 100, obviously. So I'm going to try to make it to 100 this morning, and then we'll see if I'll take a little break, and then I'll finish the rest of the book. This is how 100 looks like here right now, and then after 100 there's this much left. But yeah, let's get to reading. I just lost my page. I'm in the part where they say that, well, we meet Dean this time, and he's blonde. Yeah, right, he's not blonde. First time I was reading it, I was imagining him, I was imagining him being brunette, like a really dark brunette. Not even like black hair, I couldn't even imagine that, but like just dark brunette. Because he reminds me of like the real Dean in Gilmore Girls, I don't know. But this time I'm actually gonna try to imagine him with dark blonde hair. I do not think this is gonna work. And then also Michael has brown hair. That's not happening. I'm gonna try this time though. Okay, so I just realized Cassie's mom is a theater actress. I did not know that the first time I was reading. Like, I thought she was only psychic, because she is also psychic. But yeah, she's a theater actress and she's a psychic also. Wow, I didn't know it. So, a little time check. Oh, what time it is? Oh, it's 4 p.m. Wait, really? Okay. I'm gonna try to finish this book. I have already passed the 100-page barrier. Well, I just realized how much 2 days is not a lot of time. I feel like when I was reading it for the first time, it was easier because like I was excited. I'm not saying that I'm not excited. It's just I kind of remember more now that I'm like starting to get into the book. So it's like, sometimes I skip a few lines and I'm like, okay, no, I have to read this. And so it takes me a lot of time to finish a page because I keep doing that. Yeah, I'm at page 110 and it's 4 p.m. 4:10 p.m. So I really want to finish this. Okay, by 5 p.m. I'm going to try to get to 150. So I have 50 minutes. I have 50 minutes to get to 150. I can do that. Okay, I have to go now though. I have to read now because I also only have 49 minutes. Oh, I do have 49 minutes now. Oh dear, that's not good. Anyway. Go back to reading. Yeah. Okay. What if I'm far from home? Hello, so we're back and time check, it is 5:22 and I finally arrived at my 160. I don't know what was my goal. I think I said it was like 200. So yeah. Hello. It is the next day, Sunday, and it's 11 a.m. I haven't finished the book yet, as you have probably guessed by now, and probably by the time that's left in this video. Don't know how much because I haven't edited this yet, and it's Sunday, and I haven't edited yet. I'm cooked, guys, I'm cooked. Oh my days. Hey, but yesterday I read all the way through 242. I'm pretty far into it. There's 308 pages, and I'm at 242. How much pages is left? 58, 66. Hope that's the right answer. Please do the calculation on my phone. Is that right? If that's not right, I just made a fool of myself. That's great. On camera. Yeah, I have that many pages left, and I could finish this right now, like in one sitting. So let's do it, and then I'm gonna film the review because I have a lot of homework to do. Yeah. Oh, and can you tell that I'm matching the book with my outfit? How cool is that? Let's get to reading. So it is finally time for the review. I'm pretty sure this is the part we've all been waiting for. I finally finished the book. Honestly, one of the best first books of a series ever. As you guys know, I also love the Inheritance Game, which is written by the same author. I will say this really, I got more into the book than the first book of the Inheritance Game series because it's just more interesting. It's involving a lot of criminology, which I'm definitely interested in. I got to learn so many new things like modus operandi, I don't know, but I think I just learned so much from this book, which is what I love being a reader. It's just like being able to read and enjoy, but also learning something from the book, whether it's personal or just like words that I've never heard before, which I feel like in this book is both. So I definitely appreciated that. Now, about the review, what I rated. I rate this book probably I'm so scared. I feel like the first book is so hard to rate. There's other books after, so it's hard to, know how to, I don't know, but 4, okay, it's definitely in the 4. 4.5. I'm giving this book a 4.5. I don't know what they could add to make this book like a 5. I feel like this is just so good, but there's still something missing. I can't really explain it. I also feel like the second book is going to be so much better that it's probably going to be a 5, and I just can't rate this one a 5 because it's not going to be on the same level. You know what? I don't know, but I feel like this is a 4.5. It's an amazing book. I definitely recommend it. Involves criminology. It's definitely a detective mystery. I forgot the word. It's really about the FBI and serial killer cases. Those normally give me the ick when I'm reading those because I feel so uncomfortable, but this one I really enjoyed. So yeah. Wait a minute. I forgot to do the most important part. I'm not even the part of the video where I'm supposed to edit this in, but I was listening to the song Just Friends by Virginia by Vegas. And I was also thinking about the book I finished today for the second time again. And then I was like, wait, did I say what team I am in? And I remember like, no, I didn't. Maybe I did. Oh, well, if I did, this is worthless, but I do not think I did. Here it is. First time I read it, I really believed that Michael was okay. Second time, still do, but I feel like I'm seeing Dean in the new light, so yeah. Oh, I don't know what team I am, actually. I just said that, but I love both now. The first time I was reading it, I liked Michael more. Now the second time, I like Dean and Michael. So this was a intervenance for nothing, because literally I don't know what team I am. I love both. Okay, I gotta choose. Wait a minute. You know what? I've got it. Team Dean for Cassie. Team Michael for me. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, but I think Cassie would end up... I think in the series, she's gonna end up with Dean. But that is so. I love Michael. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Anyway, back to the video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed filming it for you guys. This was such a fun reading vlog that I got to do with you guys. Just super duper fun, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye, sunshines!